A blessed afternoon to everyone. Today's event marks as one of the most awaited special occasion, not only for our dear students, but also to our proud and supportive parents. Today, ladies and gentlemen, mark another milestone in our lives and in the history of the Tarlac Agricultural University Laboratory School as we gather and celebrate success.
To the University President, Dr. Max P. Guillermo, to our highly competent and deeply motivated university officials, faculty and staff, to the proud and loving parents, students, visitors, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon. We welcome you to the Tarlac Agricultural University's 75th Recognition Day.
TAU is the only state university in the Philippines to be included in the ranking. Compelled by the commitment to initiate personal and societal transformation, TAU has engaged in innumerable programs anticipated to effect change and stay relevant. It continuously strives to remain enthusiastic in seeking all potential tie-ups in order to pull off its mission of bringing out societal transformation in the countryside for its development towards establishing international relations and global engagement anchored on the UN Sustainable Development Goals. TAU ranks 101 to 200 in the global top innovative universities.
To formally start our program, may we request everyone to please stand as the TAU chorale leads us in doxology, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Ayang madilim, teles na siyanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyat ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dinagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagbibigay. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng alam ng malhati pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na ay maapi ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
You may now be seated. I do believe that the secrets behind this significant event are not only teachers who have rendered their invaluable service by guiding these students to the right path, but also the parents who give them the support financially, love, and encouragement in every activity in our academe. Today signifies the months of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge that will enable our students to embrace opportunities and take on challenges life may bring with courage, confidence, and wisdom. Again, this would not be possible without the guidance and support of the parents, the hard work and the patience of our teachers, and the persistence and determination that lies within the students' hearts. Please give yourselves a virtual round of applause.
I certainly agree, Sir Nell. Now for our welcome remarks, ladies and gentlemen, it is our privilege to introduce our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Arnold E. Velasco. Let us give him a round of applause, please.
To our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Jonel B. Soriano, who will be formally introduced later, our beloved University President, Dr. Max P. Guillermo, members of the Administrative Council, faculty and non-teaching staff, their students, awardees, parents and guardians, esteemed guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Recognition Day is a very special moment to celebrate the graces of hard work, dedication and perseverance of teachers, students, and most especially, parents and guardians. It is also the day to recognize the students' remarkable achievements for exhibiting their best in academic and non-academic areas and for bringing prestige and honor to the university. We are all here today to witness this momentous event as the school year culminates in this virtual recognition ceremony. They say that losing is not always a defeat, and winning is not always a victory. Today, not everybody may have made it to the top, but those who did are the ones called cream of the crop. So to all our awardees, congratulations. We are so proud of you. May your shining example continue to inspire and transpire other students in their continuous quest for excellence. To the parents and guardians who have worked so hard in sending their children to TAU to study, no matter how difficult life is, our hats off to you. And to our dear TAU faculty, for your commitment and dedication of nurturing the full potentials and capabilities of our students, despite of the many challenges and constraints, thank you for a job well done. As we reimagine the future of higher education, we continue to devote our energies and resources to be continually innovative, inclusive, and interconnected, to be able to respond and deliver to the call and challenges of the new normal. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Tarlac Agricultural University, it is my honor to welcome you all on the 75th recognition ceremony of Tarlac Agricultural University. Again, congratulations to all our awardees, and may God bless us all.
Thank you so much, sir, for the empowering words that you have shared. Moving on, let us welcome the beacon of visionary leadership, the father of this institution, our University President, Dr. Max P. Guillermo, for the introduction of our guest speaker. An echoing virtual round of applause, please.
To the TAU Board of Regents, officials, faculty and staff of the university, esteemed guests, awardees, proud parents and guardians, friends, good afternoon. Recognition programs are special occasions where we celebrate the achievements of our students, be it academic-related or extracurricular accomplishments. Today marks another milestone as we honor and recognize the hard work and sacrifices of our students for this academic year. This celebration is indeed a confirmation of your exceptional performance. Hence, this distinct program requires a notable guest speaker. No amount of words may precisely describe our guest speaker to properly introduce him, but I will try my very best to give justice to the task given to me. Our esteemed recognition speaker started his professional career as engineering assistant in 1999 at the National Irrigation Administration of the Department of Agriculture in Tarlac City while pursuing his master's degree at the Tarlac Agricultural University. After more than 4 years of service at NIA, he joined the Bulacan Agricultural State College in 2003, where he held the positions of Associate Professor 4 and Vice President for Research, Extension, and Training from 2010 to 2012. After teaching and doing research for 2 years, he was granted a full-time 3-year scholarship program by the BASI with the support of IRI to pursue his doctorate degree at the Central Luzon State University. While studying at CLSU, he was elected as president of the BASI Faculty and Employees Association and managed the BASI Irrevocrise project. And in 2007, he was appointed as Director of Research, Extension, and Training while completing his dissertation. With his stay at the RET office, he prioritized the formulation of research and extension agenda of the college and spearheaded resource generation, which reached to almost 30 million within the last 5 years. While leading the office, he initiated the development of critical policies and guidelines related to RET matters. On top of his administrative obligations, he initiated the development and promotion of aerobic rice technology in the Philippines in partnership with various stakeholders, including the Isabela State University, which earned the group the National Pag-asa Award by the Civil Service Commission in 2011. In the same year, he was granted the Fulbright Philippine Agriculture Scholarship Program as Research Fellow, where he conducted research on impacts of soil and water to diverse rice cultivars at the Texas AgriLife Research and Extension Center in Beaumont, Texas. He joined ICRISAT in 2012 as a visiting scientist. He concluded his service at BASI in 2013 after serving the college for more than 10 years. At present, he is serving Isabela State University as professor and official. Recognizing his expertise, he is also serving the Department of Agriculture as technical consultant of the Bureau of Soils and Water Management. Friends, it is an honor to introduce our 75th recognition program speaker, a successful alumna of the Tarlac Agricultural University, Dr. Junel B. Soriano.
Respected members of the Board of Regents, university officials headed by our dear President, Dr. Max P. Guillermo, faculty members, non-teaching staff, students, achievers, Proud parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a blissful and a wonderful day to all of you. Today is a very special day as we get together and celebrate the success of these aspiring students. This recognition day is the culmination of honor and excellence as a result of hard work, determination, commitment, and faith. Hence, I would like to first congratulate all the students for their achievement, as well as their proud parents for their never-ending love and support. I also want to acknowledge the student awardees from my former college department. To Miss Angelica Jane Ordoña, congratulations for being an excellent model of having achieved the honor of magna cum laude of our dear department. Truly, this recognition day is a milestone in our lives as we reap the fruits of all your sacrifices and hard work. I will not also miss this chance to express my gratitude to our alma mater, Tarlac Agricultural University, for giving me this opportunity to be the guest speaker in this memorable event. Being here, I can help myself but to reminisce my life as an engineering student of this institution. Malcolm X once said, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." When I was an aspiring engineer, life was also filled with challenges and hardships. I vividly remember the days that I would bring my books to the farm, only to review and study my lessons while watching over our carabao and our fields. Despite this, I am proud to say that these challenges made me value education even more, as I thought that it was the only way to get out from poverty, and of course, to discover new things and help the world to be a better place. In addition, it is undeniable that this digital era has made communication much easier and faster because of the advancement of information and communication technologies, hence allowing a much more accessible and convenient learning. You can now get the information or lectures right away with just a click, unlike before when we struggled using books just to get what we were searching for. With this, let me remind all of you to make use of these technologies and be inspired of them, because life would not be easier without education. So do not let challenges steal your dreams. I believe that everything is possible when you really have the desire and action to achieve it. Sabi nga nila, kung ayaw may dahilan, kung gusto, palaging merong paraan. Of course, I also wanted to emphasize the new challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic to our education system. I know that surviving became much harder in these dark times, but having continued our college journey in this setup is a big blessing for you, because you were given the opportunity that others did not have. Thus, consider this blessing a new challenge for you to test your perseverance in achieving your goals. Even though our situation is hard, you still have to remain firm and focused, because someday you will reap everything that you are sowing now. Kaya magtanim ka lang ng magtanim, nang sa gayoy, marami ka ring maani pagdating ng panahon. Furthermore, there are 3 words I want to discuss before I end this speech: faith, action, and reflection. I think that these words shall always manifest in your heart and mind, especially in these challenging times. First, faith. I believe that all of us here have a gift or talent. We all have something that we could offer the world. So, we must have faith in ourselves and believe that we are gifted for something. And I must say that college is one of the stages in life where you could conquer your gift in order to enhance and make use of it. Of course, faith without action is dead. In the process, the most important is to be consistent with your progressive actions. That is perseverance. Well, I do not say that along the way you won't make mistakes. I tell you, failure is one of our greatest teachers in life. That is why you have to reflect. When you make mistakes, use them to correct and refine your next steps. This is why reflection is very important. And at the same time, it is also very dangerous because we all have different mindsets. For this matter, I want to encourage you all to always have faith in yourselves and think positively no matter what happens. Put in mind that being optimistic is a good practice for reflection because positive thinking leads to a positive results, which corresponds to a bright future. Finally, I want to challenge you with today's theme, reimagining the future of higher education, innovative, inclusive, and interconnected. Students, aim for a higher education to make a constructive change and contribution. Make your parents and our nation proud as you uphold honor and excellence. Again, I want to congratulate you all on a marvelous job, and I wish you more of these treasured moments as you soar higher. Remember that God has a plan for you. Pursue your dreams with the sincerest efforts and always consider the present as a new hope to correct your past and prepare your future. Think about yesterday, where you can act today for tomorrow. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much for the very inspiring and insightful message you have imparted this afternoon, sir. Your words will surely guide our students as they thread a new path in their lives. May your message motivate them to strive harder. Once again, let's give our speaker another virtual round of applause.
At this juncture, as Dr. Velasco has mentioned earlier, not everybody made it to the top, but those who did are the ones called the cream of the crop. At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, let us proceed to the awarding of Loyalty Awards, Proficiency Awards, and Honor Graduates.
List of academic awardees, loyalty awardees, and proficiency awardees for school year 2020 to 2021. Academic awardees, undergraduate level. Ordonia Angelica Jane C., magna cum laude, B.S. Agricultural Engineering. Samson Shekinah Phoebe M., magna cum laude, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. Diamante Russell John Yu, cum laude, B.S. Agriculture. Razalan Ann Lauren Q, cum laude, B.S. Agriculture. Bulagsak Jonathan M., cum laude, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. Certificate of Agricultural Science. Balmores Jessica F., with honors. Samonte J.R.R., with honors. Fernandez Cristel C., with honors. Parilla Maricar T., with honors. Jose Marian R., with honors. Ignacio Romeo Jr. D., with honors. Dulay Jovins C., with honors. Enriquez Jason D., with honors. Miguel Kimberly T., with honors. Pasco Mildred D., with honors. Remigio Almer J., with honors. Certificate of Animal Science. Gomez John Carlo D., with high honors. Palma Warren G., with high honors. Corpus Liza D., with high honors. Gebanya Jeneline F. with high honors. Ramitere Alfred C. with high honors. Kapili Angelica F. with honors. Tumbaga Blessy Jane D. with honors. Razon Raymond E. with honors. Oligario Gilanda M. with honors. Carino Ian Carl M. with honors. Paler Rachel U. with honors. Santos Ray Justin B. with honors. Soriano Mark G. with honors. Aguelo Mark Jerome D. with honors. Flores Jean Pearl R. with honors. Jacob Joan M. with honors. Malonzo Crystal May S. with honors. Miano Stephanie Aurea S. with honors. Sapon Joveline S. with honors. De Venecia Gilbert V. with honors. Tegihanon Jessica Joy R. with honors. Viernes Cinderella P. with honors. Fernando Jose G. with honors. Torio Cyril Joy C. with honors. Corpus Roger Roy S. with honors. De la Cruz Benjiro C. with honors. Obligado Jaire R. with honors. Pabalan Wilden Rave A. with honors. Jacob Jennifer S. with honors. Labasan Jonard C. with honors. Martinez Kian N. with honors. Pagatpatan Zoom Marks R. with honors. Ramos Zoren T. with honors. Akob Onilek O'Neill V. with honors. Dahon Jailard M. with honors. Julian Joshua S. with honors. Pataw JVM with honors. Taduan Clyde Jefferson B. with honors. Nicholas Mark Joseph R. with honors. Valete John Paul A. with honors. Napa Charlie J. with honors. Paduit Eresebi with honors. Loyalty Awardees: Antonio Lindy Joy A., alumna of LS and DVM. Gonzales Maverick Joshua G., alumnus of LS and DVM. Ramos Renan M., alumnus of LS and DVM. Carmen Carla C., alumna of LS and BSGE. Felix Eliza D., alumna of LS and BSA. Juan Christian Ray P., alumnus of LS and BSA. Manuel Joshua P., alumnus of LS and BSA. Proficiency Awardees: Outstanding Student Leader of the Year, Mr. Pete Matthew D. Mortilia, SSC President School Year 2020 to 2021. Outstanding Student in College of Engineering and Technology, Mr. Jose Zalde B. Samson, BSAE. Outstanding Student in Agriculture and Forestry, Mr. Russell John U. Diamante, BSA. Outstanding Veterinary Student, Ms. Shekinah Feed M. Samson, DVM. Outstanding Young Farmer, Mr. J. 4C Javier, BSAE. Outstanding Veterinary Clinician, Ms. Beverly S. Cubebe, DVM. Artist of the Year, Ms. Cristel Jamea M. Peligro, BSGE. Luzon finalist for Innovation Olympics 2.0 Floating Agricultural Garden Innovative Research. Mr. Ernie P. Concepcion, BSAE. Mr. Jomar Lagunero, BSAE. Mr. Lancer R. Lardizabal, BSAE. Best Undergraduate Research Paper, thesis title, Growth Performance and Immune Response of Free-Range Chickens with Fermented Soybean Glycine Max Curd Residue, Mr. Daniel Paulo A. Pedro, DVM. Leadership Awardees, Cadet Colonel Nevi M. Sumawang, ROTC, Miss Ella May T. Sumawang, CWATS, Mr. Jodeo E. Arevalo, College of Agriculture and Forestry, Mr. Roniel S. Kita, College of Arts and Sciences, Miss Jennifer G. Molano, College of Business and Management, Miss Mayan Polinar, College of Education, Miss Lenny Rose C. Casanya, College of Engineering and Technology, Miss Michelle B. Garcia, College of Engineering and Technology, Mr. Cesar E. Valdez, College of Engineering and Technology, Mr. Louis J. A. Agustin, College of Veterinary Medicine, Miss Maria Lovely May A. Cabe, College of Veterinary Medicine, Mr. Vincent Christian T. Cachapero, College of Veterinary Medicine. Best Student Organizations, College Student Council, College of Veterinary Medicine Student Council. Academic category, TAU Association of Future Psychologists. Fraternity and sorority category, Venerable Knight and Lady Veterinarians. Civic-oriented category, Rodeo Club. Religious category, Christian Youth for the Nation.
At this juncture, we're going to witness an intermission number from our resident performing group, the TAU Performing Guild. Take it away.
Thank you, TAU Performing Guild, for that wonderful presentation. This time, we will hear some words of thanks from Miss Angelica Jane C. Ordonia, the BSAE Magna Cum Laude. Let us give her a virtual round of applause, please.
Good day to everyone, especially to the graduates of batch 2020-2021. First, I want you to congratulate yourself, your friends, your classmates, your parents, and whoever helped you to be at this very important moment in your life, your graduation. There's a piece of joyous claim in my heart when I hear the word graduation. At alam kong kayo din. For me, it is more than just a ceremony of awarding certificates and diplomas, shaking hands, and throwing graduation cups. Though none of this would happen today because of the pandemic. But for me, it is a day of thanksgiving, a celebration of hope, and embracing a new chapter in our lives, which marks a new beginning and facing the real world. I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to our Almighty God, who blessed and protected me throughout my journey. He made everything possible, yet challenging, exhausting, yet rewarding, frightening, yet fulfilling. He even blessed me with people and used them as instruments to be where I am today. And I am talking about my Lola, who raised me and guided me since day one until her last moment. My Mama, Papa, and Tatay, who supported me and never doubted my abilities. My siblings, who have always been my inspiration. To all my friends who stayed through thick and thin and made my journey so memorable. My teachers from elementary until college who molded me and equipped me with knowledge and skills. My Pisabe PPG family and Dabi faculty. My relatives, especially to my Lolo Rino and his family, Pads and his family, and to my special someone. I will forever be indebted to all of you. Di ko man masabi isa-isa ang mga pangalan ninyo habang buhay po iyong nakaukit sa puso ko. Also, to Agri-Studies and 3C Iritech family, thank you. To my ESGPPA and TES family, thank you for 6 years of supporting my studies and drawing me closer to my dreams. I dedicate this simple achievement of mine to all of you. I really want to inspire and motivate my fellow graduates and all the people watching me right now. But I'm afraid my story is not inspiring enough for you to hear. But I bet most of the young people and people at my age are going through same emotions and struggles right now. So I will just tell you the words I am longing to hear, and we all need to hear this. If you think you're not doing well just because you cannot meet the expectations of others from you, or things are not going well as you planned, magpatuloy ka. Because the ones who succeed are the ones who never stop trying. It doesn't matter how big or small your achievements are. It doesn't matter how slow the progress is, as long as you keep moving forward. Aminin natin that this new normal setting is quite a challenge to everyone. It became harder and harder to survive every single day. Failures suddenly turn into frustrations. Disappointment suddenly turns into anxiety. But remember, when you are tired and helpless, cry. But after that, wipe your tears, take a deep breath, and fight again. Huwag kang magmukmok maghapon. Hindi pa dito natatapos ang buhay natin. Gawin nating basihan ito, mga kapwa ko kabataan. As long as you do not have the life you think you deserve, and as long as you cannot provide the comfort in life you think your parents and your siblings deserve to have, don't you dare to quit. You have all the reasons to continue. I know it's not an easy journey, but failure is not the enemy of success. It's going to be rough and bumpy, but remember that you always have God and His instruments to help you along the way. Lahat tayo pantay-pantay. There's no competition, there's no race. The only competition you have is the one with yourself. Nasa sayo kung magpapatalo ka. The truth is, the world does remember no cum laude, no valedictorian, no best in writing whatsoever. The world only remembers those who have made an impact on the lives of the people they serve. Hopefully, we, TAU graduates of batch 2020-2021, will serve the humanity and our country to the best of our ability. Congratulations to everyone and mabuhay.
Thank you, Angelica. We have finally come to the end of our program. With this, may I give you the Vice President for Student Affairs and Services, Dr. Danilo N. Officiar, for the closing remarks. A virtual round of applause, please.
To our distinguished guest of honor, Dr. Jonel B. Soriano, our dynamic University President, Dr. Max P. Guillermo, our Vice Presidents, Deans of the different colleges of the university, the Principal of the Laboratory School, faculty members, students, parents, stakeholders, ladies and men, good afternoon. It is with a jubilant heart that I stand before you today to express my heartfelt congratulations to our student achievers and their proud parents. Once again, you have proven that no amount of circumstance, though seemingly insurmountable, can dampen the courageous heart of a goal-oriented soul. I had the opportunity to chat and counsel some of students during this time of pandemic. From the course of this conversation, I learned that some of the parents of these young people had lost their jobs, forcing them to find alternative ways of feeding their families and providing for the education of their children. Especially so that the educational system all over the world has shifted to flexible learning, which necessitates the use of electronic gadgets and internet connection. The inconsistency of internet connection added to the financial difficulty being experienced by the families of our students have been such a burden, not only to them, but also to our committed faculty and university staff. It necessitated the development of learning resource packets by the faculty to augment the synchronous lectures they conduct with their classes, which sometimes are not attended by students, either due to poor internet connection or lack of money to purchase data for their gadgets. Added to this is the limited interaction of faculty and students, where the latter may ask questions for clarification, particularly those related to the contents of their modules. The problem of assessment also cannot be set aside and contributed to the burden the faculty had to carry. These and all other problems and difficulties have been surmounted by both the faculty and the students, as well as the parents who provided support to their children. The awards and recognition these students receive today are proofs that nothing is impossible if we all join hands to accomplish a common goal. The dedication of the faculty, the grit and perseverance of our students, and the sacrifices of loving parents was blessed by the Almighty God and has resulted in these achievements. We therefore give the highest honor to Him who is sovereign over all. Sole Deo Gloria. Congratulations, and may the Lord be with us all.
Thank you, sir. As we end today's affair, thank you so much for your participation, and once again, congratulations. We would like to leave a thought for all of you. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of the recognition." It's hard not to be recognized when you feel like you deserve it, when you feel like it's been left all up to you, when you are given the responsibility, when you feel like you have aced the test, when you feel you are worthy of it all, when you know you gave your 100%, when it costs you a lot, when you sacrifice and when you want it, we may not be worthy of the recognition of human. But remember, God will always be our great audience in everything. He knows best. More than giving a certificate, a medal, or a shake hand, it is His glory, His blessings.
Indeed, ma'am. And once again, we want to thank you all. And this has been the Tarlac Agricultural University's 75th Recognition Day. This is Nelmar Molyari.
And Charmaine Pasqua, now signing off.
Thank you and God bless.